Hey, is this Joey?
Yes.
Got a package for you here.
Hi.
How's it going? Hang on. So, I got your messages here to Emily and Lily. Okay, I want to talk to you about the Instagram Joe Prime account.
Oh crap, my cat's getting this.
Okay. We're just filming for safety reasons, okay? We're not here to hurt anybody.
Who are they?
Listen? Huh?
Who are they?
An 11 and a 14-year-old girl. We're just filming for safety reasons, okay? We just want to have a talk with you, all right? We're not here to hurt you or anything like that. You have a conversation about it?
I don't know who they are.
Okay. So we found your name's Joey Cagle from the Joe Prime account on Instagram. You literally just sent the photo. Okay, so we have that saved. You were literally wearing that. I can show you the photo to refresh your memory.
I don't know who they are.
Hey, listen. Shh.
All right.
Hey, I know you're nervous. Okay, I know you don't know who I am. I know you got cameras in your face, and I know it's nerve-wracking, right? And I know you're chilling today, and I know it's a lot to talk about, all right? So let's just unpack everything slowly, okay? Because look, none of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. I've gotten in trouble for a lot of shit. I'm not even saying you're gonna get in trouble.
Okay.
But none of us are perfect. I'm not coming at you from a high, mighty place. In fact, you're taller than me. You're gonna come from a higher place no matter what, all right?
I need to delete that account. It's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. Is Lisa home? Okay. So I think now if there's gonna be a time to talk about it, it should probably be when she's not home.
Please no. I shouldn't be doing this.
Sure. All right. You don't have any weapons, do you?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So, we're friendly vampires here. I'm not here to suck your blood, but we can only go in with your permission, okay? So I think this does need to be addressed because obviously you know the implications, and we all know the implications.
I will never do it again.
Sure, and I believe that. You seem like a sincere person. You got your shit together, okay? So that's why I'm coming to you with these messages.
Right.
That's why I'm coming to you man to man with these. That's why I'm not. Hey, what are you doing?
Right.
That's why I'm not waiting for Lisa to get home to drop a big ass shit on y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just here talking to you because I know you're alone right now. So cool if we come in.
Okay.
We don't have any weapons, but we got cameras and I love your cat, by the way. Cool if we come in.
I'm coming for a bit. I'm gonna delete the account.
Sure. When does she get home?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be at work then.
Yeah. Well, what's the cat's name? Mind my pet?
Okay.
All right. What's she? It's a she.
That's a he.
He. Yeah, I got a cat named Biscuit. Sweet cat.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, let's put him down right now. I got a lot to unpack here, as you know. Okay.
All right.
Steve.
Can you sit right here?
Oh yeah.
Because
Right
fucking...
So I'm not getting in trouble right now.
No.
Do you see any cuffs on me?
No, sir. All right. So,
Oh, there's a glare.
Oh, here, let's close those blinds. Not because we're going to hurt you, just because I want to see. I have pretty bad eyesight.
yeah, I tell myself I'm gonna stop, and it ends now.
Okay. All right, better. Okay, yeah, I have a seat here. Yeah, you got a whole gaming setup here.
Yeah.
So what Discord do you mod in and all that?
What, Discord?
Yeah.
I don't really get on Discord. So.
Gotcha. All right, well, we got a lot to unpack there, man, I'm sure, as you know. And like I said, everybody has their vices and their secrets, okay? So you're not special, I'm not special,
Right,
none of us
yeah.
are special here, okay?
Mhm.
So before we get into everything, because I have your messages to Lily as far as 5 minutes ago, okay? And, I know you were in that bathroom, and I recognized, that tree right there, okay? So you told her literally a few minutes ago that you like girls the ages of 10 to 17. So when did that start for you?
I guess it started when I looked at my brother's computer. He had not my brother's, mine, but he had downloaded stuff on my computer when I was a teenager.
Like,
And I just guess I kept going back out of curiosity.
what was the stuff downloaded?
Just illegal stuff. I don't want to talk about it.
So like pictures of his family right there, or like a child porn?
He downloaded child porn.
Okay. And how old was your brother at the time?
He was in his teens, and so was I.
Let's turn off that heater there. We're all warm and fuzzy here. Just want to make sure we can hear everything.
That might take a moment to cut off.
You were talking about earthquakes in South Carolina.
Yeah, I had seen there were earthquakes in South Carolina over the past couple of
I
months.
could have sworn I just felt one here in North Carolina
Yeah.
when you walked there and back. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here, buddy. But okay, so it started when you were younger, like a teenager, like when you were what, 19 or?
Maybe 18.
Okay. And the girls, I assume, were prepubescent.
Yeah, that's what my brother found, and I didn't really start then. It's just like, but I think that,
Was the catalyst?
yeah, probably.
Okay. So when did it start for you? Like, I know that's what sparked your interest, but when did it start? When did it start? Like, you know, because you mentioned earlier that you just downloaded some child porn.
Maybe when I was in ministry school a long time ago. I'm not religious now, but yeah,
So you were in ministry school, and that's when you started getting into
Yeah.
child porn.
yeah. And I tried to stop multiple times. Yeah.
Well, speaking of ministries, I guess you can learn to give a confession here today. It's kind of like what it is. But geez, Louise, man. So how long ago was ministry school?
I went there in 2008.
Okay, and so that was when you were 40. So that was when you were 27.
Yeah.
Okay, and you wanted to be a minister for what kind of church?
Just a charismatic type of church.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's when you downloaded. So in 2008 was when you downloaded your first child porn.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
and
that should have never happened.
right,
Yeah.
I know, and it's been going on for 13 years.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess 13, 14. Okay, so where did you find that child porn in 2008?
Like peer-to-peer, like Amiel and stuff like that.
Peer-to-peer? Like-
Yeah, peer-to-peer networks.
So you went onto the dark web?
It wasn't the dark web officially. Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned you go on the dark web to find this stuff. So
Yeah, there's stuff on the dark web too. I'm not
Okay.
getting back on that. Though.
So you download stuff off the dark web before?
This is today.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So it went from peer-to-peer to the dark web.
Yeah.
So explain it. So what do you do on the like? What did you? You're a change man today. Okay. From here it's going to get better.
Right.
What did you do on the dark web?
I mean, I just looked for that just out of curiosity, I guess.
Like what'd you type in?
Gosh, just like PTHC stuff like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
PTHC,
Preteen hardcore.
preteen hardcore.
And just
Okay.
other things. Porn, you know.
Well, sure, porn. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. So preteen hardcore. So that's barely developed.
Yeah.
Okay. On hardcore, what was some of the hardcore stuff?
Oh gosh. Like mainly it's just like blowjobs and stuff, you know.
Okay. So when did it go from blowjobs to bondage when you started liking that?
Never did.
Never
get into
bondage.
No.
Okay. So it was just it just was like sex with preteens.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then you got Telegram. I'm
Yeah.
sure you're in a few channels on there.
I deleted that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I had that briefly and I shut that down.
right, because I saw you posted on your story 20 hours ago, the Telegram, and I looked for you in the area here, and I couldn't find your account on there. So, okay. So on the dark web, so I'm sure throughout the years you've downloaded giga terabytes of child
Yeah,
porn.
and then deleted it. So
Delete.
I don't want that on my computer. I don't want it in my life.
Right. So I've been around the block before here. Like you're not the first one that I've talked to.
Okay.
However, you are the first one that's actually wanting to make a change and wanting to do better. So I respect that about you. And obviously looking at your Facebook, you obviously love your fiance very much.
Yeah, and I never told her about that, and I don't want to mess up the relationship.
Yeah.
I fear telling her about this as well.
Are you going to tell her?
I don't want to tell her.
Right. I mean,
She's gonna end it. I know.
so who knows that you're like can I just call you a pedophile?
No. I'm gonna be reformed. No longer doing that. No one else did.
Well, what's the definition of a pedophile?
Someone who likes young girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I refer to you as a pedophile?
Like, I guess, but
Would you fit the definition?
I'm stopping that today.
Right, of course.
We're not going back to.
So this was in 2008 where you first got it, before Instagram was made. Instagram was made in like what, 2012,
Yeah.
I think. Okay. So this is before Instagram was made. So what did you do so when did you get on Instagram the first time? Because this picture of you, this from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So when did you get on Instagram for the first time?
I mean, that's an old picture. Probably, I guess I created that account a few years ago.
Okay. So throughout that course, you've been talking to, like, you told me, an array of underage kids.
Not the whole time, but no.
Just here and there.
Yeah, that was an account I rarely used until recently.
Okay. So when you would talk to these underage kids, you said nudes were rarely sent to you from them. So you got most of your child porn peer-to-peer and downloaded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So girls, some underage girls would send you nudes, but it was more of downloading.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you first get a nude sent from an underage girl herself?
Probably when I was in middle school. Not middle school, in a ministry school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was in 2008. So how'd you get? So I'm in the early 20s. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't really know the ropes in 2008. So take me through what happened. Like how'd you get online?
I guess at that time I was pretending to be someone else.
Okay. So you would catfish.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how would you find underage girls to chat up and catfish?
Just on like chat websites and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go on chat websites, you would get nudes from them, and I assume masturbate to them.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty so far. And the first step to, I'm sure as you know from ministry school, the first step to changing is to be honest with yourself and people. And I'm sorry that I'm the first one you have this conversation with, but you know, I'm here for you, man.
Okay.
And I don't think you need trouble. I just think you need help.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. Well, you want to see me delete the Instagram account today?
We'll get to all that later.
All right.
Just let's take us through everything, okay?
Okay.
So from all the underage girls you've talked to, so I would say, based on my estimates from 2008, I'd say it's dozens.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
dozens. So what was the youngest one you talked to?
I mean, probably 13, 14.
13, 14.
Yeah.
Not many 10-year-olds.
No.
Okay. Okay, so 13, 14, and any from
So
this...
I'd say it's more hebephile, really. It's like,
Well, you mentioned your age is 10
Yeah.
to, 10 to, you know,
Yeah,
you look up
right.
preteen. I mean, you know, I'm sure if an 8-year-old could chat you up, you know,
Right.
your old self would have.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're sending you these nudes, all this stuff. So any local to you here?
No.
No, besides Emily.
No.
Emily was the only one
Oh,
local.
yeah, that's the only one. Yeah.
Okay. Where did Emily say she was from?
Somewhere here in Charlotte, but.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, with all this, with all the CP, on that computer right now, I'm sure you have a ton.
Not on that. It was on my laptop.
Okay, it's on your laptop.
Yeah, I just deleted it a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, where's your laptop?
That's in here. And we're gonna delete Amy while I'm at it.
Yeah.
Delete Instagram.
Yeah. So you do Instagram on your laptop.
Yeah.
So we'll do all that in a bit here, but just just leave it right there. Let's go back in the room.
Just leave it there.
Yeah. Okay. So these messages here with Emily. So, do you think you're just like born this way, or do you think it was an acquired taste, 10-year-old girls?
I don't know, honestly.
Because your brother's the same way.
Yeah.
How
I think it's possible people could be born this way, but
Yeah.
I don't really know.
how'd you like, does your brother, so your brother doesn't even know you're like this?
No.
Do you know he's like that?
I knew that. I know he, at least from his ex, that he's into midget porn. He's never told me that.
Okay, so midget, that's
Yeah.
that's probably sicker than this.
Yeah.
Midget porn.
Yeah, I feel bad doing this.
No, it's okay. And, I'm not saying you should feel bad. I'm just saying you got carried away for 13 years and you had nobody knock you straight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, anyway, let's get into your messages with Emily. And you do follow quite a lot of underage girls on Instagram. You mentioned multiple times here how much you would wank to them. And I get it, dude. It's very embarrassing to talk about,
Yeah.
and because you don't want to go up to random people and just say, I'm a pedophile or
Right,
this or that. So I get it, man. And I appreciate you talking to us. Okay, so what I guess before we get into these messages, what caused you to go on Instagram?
I guess it's just that curiosity, but I just didn't mess with it.
Right, because you were sending like Russian links and all that.
Russian. Oh yeah.
Like, how'd you even find out about the Russia stuff?
I guess a site called imgsrc.ru. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, was the dark web before or after Instagram? Because I know the dark web has been around for quite a
Probably
while.
after.
Probably after Instagram. Okay. So, what caused you to go on the dark web? Just more curiosity, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, when you were on the dark web, you would type in, what was it called again?
There was PTHC and just porn,
Yeah, PTHC.
Just that as a keyword where that was easy to find. So.
Okay, so preteen hardcore. Okay. So, how would you come across it again? Would people send it to you, or what?
I just search. Sometimes people send me stuff, but
Okay. So, are there any group chats you're a part of with, I guess, non-reformed pedophiles?
mm-hmm.
Okay. So, how would you get some stuff sent? If you weren't downloading it, how would you get it sent?
I mean,
Besides with underage
I would
groups?
just be in chat rooms and run into them, but I never joined an official group chat.
Oh, okay. So you come across like dealers.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
It's like a taco truck on the dark web, pretty much.
Right,
You're just like,
right.
this looks appetizing, you'd buy some.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much have you purchased throughout the years?
None. Never bought any.
Okay. So they just offered it, and then
Yeah.
you've just said, okay, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Have you been offered to buy some?
People try to sell, but I'm not going to do that because
I guess with all the free shit, no point.
you don't know if it's a scam or something.
Right. Right. So have you ever been scared of getting caught?
Sometimes.
Okay. Because I know you use the name Joe Prime on Instagram for anonymity, and obviously the old photo, it doesn't look anything. The old photo just looks like some computer geek, and it's like I'm talking to a plus-size Zach Galifianakis right now. Have you been called that before?
Well, maybe one time.
Yeah, I kind of look it. Do they call it the hangover when your stomach goes over your belt?
Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. But
It's okay. Well, you're taking a big weight off your shoulders today, okay? And I applaud you for that.
thank you.
Yeah, man. And you work at Target.
Yeah.
Okay. And you check people out. Okay. So I assume if like a 15-year-old wanted to buy like a game, you would also check her out.
Yeah, I mean, I see them, but, I don't say anything to them personally.
Okay. So what I'm about to ask you, it's going to be very hard to discuss, but, common sense. I probably know what the answer is to this, but when you see, say, elementary school kid, I don't circle elementary schools, okay? I know you have a conscience. I know you have morals, okay? You're not one of those assholes that are just like, I'm this way, fuck it, fuck everybody. I don't care about anybody else.
Right.
Because if you didn't care about your wife, you wouldn't hide this from her. If you didn't care about her mom, you wouldn't hide this from her. If you didn't care about humanity, you wouldn't keep it a secret. This is more of a vice than evil.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you this from that perspective. When you see, say, elementary school kids, mentally, because when I see a nice-looking, I'm into thick ladies. When I see a thick lady, I mentally undress them. So with elementary school kids, say 10, have you mentally undressed them before?
Not that young, no.
Okay, so more like 12 and up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've mentally undressed, say, like preteens to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So that's the youngest age so you see them in public and you just mentally undress. Okay. So what about just fantasies? What's the youngest age you just?
I mean, that's probably it.
Okay. Okay. So just 10 and up is your fantasy. Okay. Okay. Because so I got to ask. I'm just curious about this. Why 10 and not 9?
I don't know.
Because typically when, say, an adult's texting a kid on this app here, they're honest about their preference, you know?
Yeah.
You know, because I'm sure if I went up to you without the context of these messages, I'm like, oh, Joe, what's your type? You'd say, oh, I like 25-year-olds with, you know, a nice shape.
Right.
But, you know, you're more honest in the messages, as everybody is.
Yeah.
You know, there's no shame, I guess.
Right.
So, I gotta say, so, why is it, I guess the answer, you just don't know why it's 10? No,
I don't know.
Okay. Is it like a mental, like?
Yeah, I think a mental thing.
Like double digit, single digit?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you come across other pedophiles that are into like infants and?
Yeah, but that just really disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, I know you're not into that. But where would you find those people?
Just occasionally in a chat room or something.
Okay. You have any of their contact info?
No.
Okay. Where would they be from? Like the States or?
I've never asked them.
Okay. You just want to stay away from
Yeah.
them? No, it makes sense. So, how many times, because I know you've had someone, it's always been on your laptop.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have your laptop, you and Lisa sleep in the same bed? Okay. So you all sleep in the same bed and whatnot. You know, the laptop's in that room. There's...
Well, she's not with me when I'm doing that, so it's always when she's away.
Okay. So you've never been close to being caught?
No.
Okay. So you've never talked on Instagram from your phone, it's always been the computer?
Right. Well, a little from my phone, but I normally log right back out.
Right. Because today you took the selfie in the bathroom on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's when you use the phone when she's gone.
Yeah.
So where's she right now?
She's at work.
Okay.
She works with people with disabilities, and she's doing a whole weekend and overnight thing with.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, when you do this kind of stuff, do you have a conscience, or do you shut out the rest of the world and just?
I mean, part of me knows I shouldn't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But you just kind of ignore that part and just indulge.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, today's the day you change.
Yeah.
Today's the day you change. Okay. So, you message here, I assume this was like 2 months ago with Emily?
Something like that.
Okay, you remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How old was she?
Oh, gosh, about 11, I think.
Yep, you're right. Okay, so you say, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? And she says, haha, you're welcome. I'm 11, by the way, and I'm good. And you say, cool, I'm doing well here, too. I'm 41. So, initially, what made you contact her in the first place?
I can't remember.
Just found her attractive?
Just adding people.
Okay. And then you asked if she had a good holiday season. And then you said you were in North Carolina. She said she was in North Carolina too. And, you know, then you get pretty sexual quick.
Yeah.
It's okay. So do you have like a high sex drive or?
I don't know. It's not as high as it used to be.
Well, of course, you're 41.
Yeah.
When did you meet Lisa for the first time?
Back in 2016.
Okay. Where'd y'all meet her?
Friend's house.
Okay. So you say, I enjoy sexy naked women though, not gonna lie.
Pub was made public or anything?
As far as I know, it's just for safety reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, you know, there's some people that have guns, you know?
Yeah.
But, okay. I enjoy sexy naked women though, not gonna lie. And you said, LOL, that's okay, it's more than you needed to know. So it seems like you're big on consent.
Yeah.
Minus the on consent part, just, in general. But, so it seems like you kind of push, then pull back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you kind of, you take 3 steps forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah.
Like, you throw it out there. You throw like a ridiculous idea out there.
Yeah.
In an attempt to normalize it.
Yes.
To normalize it to the kid.
Yeah.
And I noticed you have the same texting pattern with Emily you had with Lily. And I assume you've had this texting pattern for a few years.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So it starts with cordial talk. Then you throw something way out that's like out of bounds. Then you put it in their mind, pull back. Then eventually it goes to that point.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you say, "Oh, that's okay. That's more than you needed to know." So that's the pullback, and then now she's interested. She's like, "You like naked women?" Then you say, "Yes." Now the conversation gets sexual. So is that your strategy with it?
I guess so. It's like it just kind of happens on the fly, but I guess that's a pattern.
Yeah. Oh, he. LOL, yeah, I shouldn't say anymore. Okay. So what are you up to this evening? Watching Dora. And you say, anyway, just laying here and looking at dirty pictures now, honestly. So I assume those dirty pictures were a combination of adult and kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a Cards Against Humanity thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that game. But what we'll do is, here, let's just put I guess in an attempt to lighten up the mood here, we'll just make your chat messages into a card. These are surely Cards Against Humanity here. Just put this in here. And you can take it out after, of course. We'll just put this in here. I think this is the winning card right here.
Okay.
I don't want to worry you, but I think the judge will definitely love this one if Cards Against Humanity.
Cards.
Yeah. But okay. All right. So you mentioned it's illegal. So you have a conscience,
Yeah.
right? You're not like some send nudes, you know. Okay. So yeah, well, and you said, LOL, I'm personally not against it, but yeah, that's the law. So I gotta ask you here, why are you not against it?
I guess I have mixed feelings about it. Like, I kind of am against it, but at the same time, I don't know, something feels natural, you know?
Right.
So that's why I do wonder, maybe there's a possibility people are born that way.
Okay, so I'm sure you're familiar with the term minor attracted person.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would be a map.
I suppose so, yeah.
Okay. All right. I think you're more of a globe than a map.
A globe. Oh.
I'm just playing with you, buddy.
That's all right.
Yeah. I'm just fucking. Okay. So you say so why do you have mixed feelings? Because yeah, you said people are born that way. Expand on that.
Because I know it's wrong, but I don't know, something feels natural about it at the same time.
Right. But to play devil's advocate, or I guess in this case angel's advocate here, people are like, I just want to kill, man. I just want to kill. I just want to hit people. It's natural. I'm a man. I got testosterone.
That to me does not seem natural, because that doesn't come natural to me.
Right. So, but this comes natural to you.
I guess so.
So I understand the argument of. I don't agree with it. I understand it. The argument of, 14-year-olds. Well, they get married in Mexico. For years and years.
Yeah.
Medieval times, their wives are having babies.
Yeah.
They're popping kids out.
Yeah.
But so if you want to say that, kind of weird because
there's probably like some of that too. Yeah.
Right. But this is to an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
So unless you're in the I'm going to offend my Muslim girlfriend when I say this. I have a Muslim girlfriend. Unless you're in the Middle East, there's no in the Western world. There's no 11-year-olds marrying off.
Right. Not today. No.
Right, but I think even in the medieval times, I think 11 was a stretch.
Yeah, I'd have to check. I'm not sure.
Right. So why do you have mixed feelings about it being illegal for 10 and 11-year-olds?
I guess because I know it's illegal, and I've always been told it's wrong. But then there's this attraction.
Right. So say an 11-year-old does get with you. I mean, do you think? I mean, it's okay to have different opinions. I mean, dialogue is what we do nowadays.
I honestly probably wouldn't do anything in that case because I'd be afraid to meet up with them.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying
if one tried to get up with me in real life.
No, but do you think an 11-year-old can consent though? Like, is that in your?
Well, I remember back when I was that age, there were others talking about sex and stuff. I don't know if they can, I know legally they can't.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I think they can make a conscious decision to do that. But
okay.
No, legally they can't.
Well, yeah, of course, legally they can't. So is part of the reason you have mixed feelings about it because
Yeah.
you think they can make a conscious decision?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. And, you know, I'm just going to say you did talk about meeting up with Emily.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to do it.
Okay. You know,
I blocked her because I felt like something was off.
you know, I don't believe that for many people, but I think you probably wouldn't have met up. I think you're more of a child porn online guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But not after today.
okay. So I'm not against people your age posting themselves nude if they wanted to. Oh, hee hee. Are you naked right now?
No.
Oh, I thought that was like Snorlax sitting right there.
What?
You don't know who Snorlax is?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the same
Okay.
skin.
Okay.
I'm just trying to fucking, you know, I just got to make sure my eyes. Like I told you, my eyesight isn't the best here. You know. Okay. You said, "Oh, if I happen to send one of those pics my way, I'd probably enjoy it." So you did send a nude to Emily.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so nobody knows that this is a thing.
Right.
Okay. I'm not saying you should, nor am I asking. Oh, a naked picture? Yeah. Oh, I was confused about what picture he was talking about. LOL. Okay, so it seems from these messages, and of course, I do think it's role playing when it comes to, touch you here, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, you know, your goal when you talk to these said kids online is just nude, sex talk, sex.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that correct?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. You say, LOL, yeah, I tend to get horny and look for dirty pics or videos sometimes. So you mentioned your preference was 10 to 17.
Mhm.
So is that the videos you seek out initially first?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know you have an around. I'm sure you look up, like, you know, MILFs or sometimes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, gosh, you tend to enjoy watching women giving hand jobs and blow jobs. Sad, hee hee. Well, a hand job is when a woman is rubbing a penis, the male part. I'm sure we all know what that is here, so we gotta go over it. So, but when Emily asked what that was, though, what was in your mind to like explain that to her?
I can't. It was a while back. It's hard to say now.
I mean, do you get kind of like a because you know part of this is you know every man likes to have power,
Yeah.
like you know I like to choke or I like to do this, I like to spank. So is part of it when you teach them about sex, when you teach them it feels like you're in control.
I have no desire to control anyone. I don't feel like.
No, I'm not saying make anyone your slave. I'm just saying you're leading.
I guess, but you know.
So is teaching her about sex? How do you feel when you do that?
Part of me is enjoying it, but part of me feels bad.
Sure, I'm talking about the part that enjoys it. So why
I don't know how else to describe it.
So, like, what do you feel when you enjoy it?
Just pleasure. It gets euphoria.
Euphoria when you like teach a young girl about
I
sex.
guess so.
Okay. So when you would send her and I guess Lily some, you know, like freaking, you know, this is you send like the body parts and whatnot.
Yeah.
You masturbated to that how many times?
Probably one time.
Okay. So just the thought of teaching them would turn you on.
I guess so, yeah.
It's okay. Hey, and like I said, I applaud you for talking about this. Many people won't even talk about stuff. They won't even talk about a time they robbed somebody.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're open about this, it tells me that you are serious about this. And I truly have a lot of respect for you, man. You know, you probably weren't, when I brought these messages, you probably weren't expecting me to stand in your living room, look at you in the eye and say, I got respect for you, but I do, okay?
Right.
So, I do appreciate that. So, you mentioned previously you've talked to a 12-year-old before.
Yeah.
Okay, so was 12 the youngest age?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you meet this 12-year-old? Because
I mean,
it was a few years ago, and...
probably Chat Hour or something.
Chat Hour.
Or not Chat Hour, Chat Avenue.
Chat Avenue, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of pedos on there?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't really talk to any of them.
Yeah. Who's
Like Spam Risk or something. Blackburg, South Carolina. I don't know that number.
Okay. That's why I'm asking so many questions. Blah blah blah. So then you sent her like a diagram of a penis.
Yeah.
Okay. So when a lot of 11-year-olds, of course some do, but when a lot of 11-year-olds asking you what a penis is,
Yeah.
what makes you think they're ready? What makes you think they can make an informed decision to have sex? I think they can make an informed decision to have ice cream.
I mean, I just remember when I was 11 years old, a lot of kids already knew about that. And, you know, 6th grade, that's when people take sex ed.
Okay.
You know, at least that's what happened when I was growing up.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't mean they're ready.
Okay. And you said, LOL, is it bad that I imagined you naked?
Really, it's bad.
Well, whatever it is, that's what you said here. So you mentioned masturbating a few times throughout. So you said you masturbated once to the thought of just teaching them about sex.
I guess.
So to the thought of Emily, you said you masturbated to her, and among other things.
Yeah,
So
right.
so you would mentally undress Emily, then you would masturbate to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you're being honest again. You say, I saw your pic and imagined you naked, but I know it will likely be left to my imagination. So when you say likely be left to it, it sounds like it's opening the door for a meet.
I'm not interested in meeting. I'm just like, you know, I guess hoping they'll send something, but you know.
Right.
But no, I don't want them to be forced to.
No, of course. Yeah, no, because like I said, you have a conscience. So so you only got nudes from them if they were okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You say, I'd love to see your pretty little breasts. So does, I assume pretty little breasts. So the underdeveloped body is your preference. It's turn on.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's not the only thing, but you know.
Mind if I sit
Because I mean, like, I'm interested in people who are not minors too, you know?
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, you know, if you go to the buffet every day, well, I want to talk about a hypothetical here, not a reality. If you go to like say you go to, I don't know, say you go to fucking Walmart every day, doesn't mean you won't go to like a Publix, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So it would really just turn me on. I love seeing them bare and rubbing and licking them. Okay, then you said it's never happened with someone her age, but okay. So I assume you would fantasize about Emily a lot.
Yeah, well, I stopped, but you know.
Yeah.
I think something didn't seem quite right.
Right. We're actually from Wytheville, Virginia. You know where that is?
Not exactly.
And it's just 77 north for a few hours. Are there any good fried pickle places around here? What's like your favorite food?
Fried pickles, I know. Boardwalk Billy's has some good fried pickles.
Sounds like a good ass name.
Boardwalk Billy's.
Boardwalk Billy's. Okay, go ahead and do you want some? All right, go ahead and call Boardwalk Billy's.
Lost my appetite, honestly.
I feel you, man.
What street is this?
You can just order it to the. You can just order it to the apartments. What was that?
That was Lisa.
Oh Jesus! You can just order it to the apartments. Just get. DoorDash is typically. Well, what's quicker around here, DoorDash or Uber Eats?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, just do DoorDash. Okay.
Hold on, Lisa's texting.
Yeah, sure. What you saying right now?
I'm just saying, I miss you too. I'm working, I think it was 12 to 5:30 if I remember my schedule correctly.
Mm-hmm. So do you think she's cheated on you before?
I don't think so.
You've had suspicions?
No.
Okay. No, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not just asking you. Oh, it's a sweet little kid, big ass cat. Oh. All right. Not sure exactly. I just think it's very sexy, and you said, in letting you stroke my cock, doing whatever you'd like with it. Well, I am a man and I have one, lol, and it would be quite hard. Right, and then you send a picture of your penis.
Oh, man. Sure, just text me.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. I've never seen one before, then you send a picture of your penis here. Okay.
What if I put the cat in the bedroom because he's gonna try to run out?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, you said there's always a first time for doing stuff like that. Well, unless you want to lose your virginity. And you said, LOL, I'm not a virgin, but it's also been a while since I've had sex.
Yeah.
Okay. So I assume you and Lisa don't really do the deed too much?
We are just so busy now.
Oh, it's because you are busy?
Yeah.
And you said, I'd let you pull my cock out and suck on it or rub on it, whatever you'd want. I'd lick your pussy as well as your nipples, as we'll see where it goes from there. You may not be up for doing everything all at once. Okay. So all this stuff is in person that you discuss.
Yeah, but I wouldn't actually meet her.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I had no intention of meeting her. I know I talked about doing that, but no.
So it just crossed your mind, but never.
Yeah.
Okay. So throughout the course of this conversation, because you talked a lot about meeting her.
Yeah.
You talked a lot about it.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
No, you never gave your address.
No.
And I don't think, obviously you blocked her.
Yeah.
But I think before this got suspicious, based on all these messages here, I do think it crossed your mind as a slightly real possibility.
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah, but I didn't want to actually do that in person.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you said you were looking at pictures?
Yeah.
You have a lot of paintings around the wall.
Mhm.
I assume it wasn't these ones.
No.
Okay. All right. I said a Vincent Van Gogh right there. Did you just type in Vincent Van Blow?
No.
I'm just asking. Just asking. All right. And you said, do you want me to look at naughty ones your age? And you said, what's this right here? The Maxwell dos Santos.
Oh, that was another person on Instagram. She was twerking and stuff.
Underage.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said there was another one that you sent that
Yeah.
is the start. The twerking is the beginning of it. Then it goes to.
Yeah.
I didn't click on it because
Yeah.
I had no interest.
Yeah.
So what's the thing that it went to?
They went to another page that was removed, so.
I assume for nudity.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was children nude on there?
Yeah, I was surprised to even find that on Instagram.
Yeah, typically Instagram's stricter with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Would Boardwalk Billy's open?
Yeah.
Okay. They got someone delivering it?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. All right. So, you know, they said here they just want to see a pic of me. They didn't specify what kind. So you said someone named Bailey. So who's Bailey?
Oh, some person had texted me. I didn't know who they were.
Okay.
It was weird.
How old was Bailey?
I don't know.
Just underage, you think?
They just randomly messaged me. I didn't really have much of a conversation with them.
Okay. I just want to see what you look like.
I guess.
Okay. And your Instagram here name is Joe Prime. So what's And I guess your name is actually Joey. So what's Joey short for? Joey's World Tour? Or
No,
what?
Joseph is my middle name.
Okay. Oh, got you. Okay. Just checking all my boxes here. All right. So then you said this Russian link right here.
Yeah.
I mean, looking through your Facebook, you know, you're obviously very, I'd say on the left wing.
Yeah.
So what's with this Russian collusion going on here?
Oh gosh. I don't know. That's a site I found a long time ago, and I need to get off of that. I'm going to delete that account that I have there too. I don't post anything to that. I posted memes there, and that's about it.
Okay, so this is like a personal account on here.
Well,
It's like a social media site.
It's like an image sharing site, but yeah.
So you would post memes, and because you said this is where you can find nude girls.
Yeah.
So it'd be memes and nude girls, and you'd post it up on there.
Yeah.
Okay. And you still have this profile.
It's going to be deleted.
Okay. So this is you know, you told me everything was deleted, but now you're saying it's gonna be deleted.
No, I haven't. I mean, all the pictures.
So if I were to click on this right now, I'd find stuff you posted.
All I posted there was memes.
No, you said you posted child porn too.
No, I posted memes. That's all I posted. I looked for stuff there, but
Okay.
I just posted memes.
Okay. Is that what you said again?
Yeah. And we're going out of town this weekend.
Oh, where are you going?
Going to see Trey Kennedy.
Who the hell's Trey Kennedy?
He's a comedian.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You know, speaking of comedians, you know who you kind of look like? Who's that guy from Saturday Night Live? Chris Farley.
Okay.
Chris Farley and Zach Galifianakis had a baby, dude. That's you. But anyway, LOL, hard to find on the main web. You have to go to the dark web for that type of stuff. So you were talking about like just a child porn there.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said that website I mentioned is all sorts of pictures. Okay, so the website. So I can go there and find pictures of someone that's 10 or 11.
Right.
Okay.
But it's not anything I posted. So.
Okay. Right. Okay. And you know, it seems like you kind of want to, because she says, do you like pictures like that and just child porn? And you said, oh, well, I kind of do. And you said, do you feel she should be doing that though? Okay, so when you ask this here, to me, it sounds like you kind of want positive affirmation.
Yeah,
that
just
this is
trying.
okay.
Yeah, just trying to get her thoughts, but yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess so.
And she asked, do you save pictures like that to your phone? You say no, that one I save to my laptop.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of laptop is that?
That's a Lenovo ThinkPad.
Okay. I think you should, I think an HP would suit you better.
Yeah.
HP for hyperventilating pedo.
Oh,
No,
God.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just lightening it up. Okay. But, it's okay. So then you sent that picture that we were talking about. It's just twerking for the first minute, then it changes to something else. So
Yeah.
what did that change to again?
Like just two kids just having sex all of a sudden. I was surprised to find that.
Right. Okay.
I thought it was weird that it was on there.
And you had that link saved.
Yeah. Well, I copied it and
Right.
pasted.
Right. So you knew where to go to find it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's not up anymore. They took it.
No,
down.
I'm sure.
Or Instagram took it down.
Yeah. And yeah, like you said, that shouldn't be shared on Instagram, yet it
Yeah.
was. Okay. All right. And you said you're trying to decide what to watch or look at to take care of the horniness. And then you send a porn link to her. Hot stepsister with big
Yeah.
boobs, giving hand job. And I assume this is over 18 here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So you went from degenerate illegal to just degenerate with that one. So it's okay. It's progress.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on a prescription of a bunch of stepsister porn for the next to fix this problem.
No, I'm probably gonna stay away from porn.
I think you
completely.
should. I think porn's a horrible.
Yeah,
I know you're not
I'm
religious,
feeling-
but
Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah, I mean, porn. Yeah, it doesn't help because once you, even if you're watching like legal stuff, I think like the illegal stuff gets more tempting over time.
so did it start with porn for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this porno addiction started, and I want to say before we talk about this here, you know, I used to, you know, when I was in high school, I stopped when I was 17.
Yeah.
I've seen it sparingly since then.
Yeah.
I haven't watched porn probably a year or two,
Yeah.
but definitely over a year. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I was 14, and you know, I was curious about, you know, titties and ass.
Yeah.
And eventually, when I was 17, you know, I knocked it off.
Mhm.
Then, you know, thank Big Lenny for that. Then the next day, you know, she's my ex now, but you know, that's when I got my head in the game, started talking to my ex. Then we eventually went out, you know. So, so with porn, when did regular porn start for you? Because I know at 14 you weren't like a dark web enthusiast and all that.
Maybe when I was like 18, I guess.
18 is when porn started
Yeah.
for you. Okay, but you mentioned you came across your brother's child porn at 18.
Yeah, or before then, yeah.
Okay.
Sometime before that. I remember I was in high school.
Okay.
You know.
So have you ever had a talk with your brother about his attraction for kids?
My brother's a violent person.
Oh, he is?
You know.
Is he like a felon?
I don't know if he's been arrested for a felony, but I mean I know he's been arrested for drunk driving, and then he's abused women.
So how old is he?
He's 17 months younger than me. He's
Oh, so he was. So you came across child porn when he was younger than you.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you think this here, you know, downloading? Do you think this here downloading, because I'm sure some of the images he downloaded, I don't think this is up for debate. I mean, some of those images have to be trafficked children,
Yeah, probably.
right? So, you know, it's a very rare case that. What'd you say?
Oh, she's just talking about the plans for this weekend.
Lisa, relax. Okay, so, oh God, I lost my train of thought. Right, okay, because it's not regular. You see just an adult filming two 10-year-olds doing it.
Right,
you know?
right.
So a lot of those kids are trafficked
Yeah.
and they're kidnapped, and they're.
Mhm.
So do you think this is abusive too? This whole racket going on.
I mean, yeah, as far as trafficking goes, I was more interested in like the stuff where like maybe a girl was posting something on webcam, like willingly, you know.
Do you think they're not getting pimped out?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure you didn't
That's
search up
possible.
traffic children.
That's
I just
possible.
think, yeah, you definitely consume traffic children
Yeah, I'm sure.
and a lot of other things. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, you definitely consumed content of trafficked kids throughout 20,
Yeah.
so we're 28 to 21. I put my whole life savings. You've looked at trafficked kids having sex before.
Yeah.
Is that not abusive?
It's abusive. It might not have been like something I was doing directly, but yeah, it's,
I mean, you took part in it.
yeah, you're right.
I mean,
I shouldn't have,
right.
and I will never do it again.
Okay.
I don't want this to happen again.
No, I don't either. I don't want it to happen to Lisa, because
Yeah.
you know, if Lisa were to find out about this, there would be, it could be over, man.
Yeah,
It
you're
could be
right.
over.
You're right.
It could be over, because no matter how much he loves you, who knows if it's even real love to stay with you after
Yeah,
this.
I know.
And I'm gonna be frank with you, man. I thought you lived at the 1027.
Oh yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, that's her mother.
That's
I don't
her
know
mother.
how you got her address. Oh, probably because I use that on my driver's license. Did you get that somehow?
$4.99 a month on what pages? $4.99 a month on White Pages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it works wonders.
Oh. Yeah.
So, are you into like you have like a podcast?
I have a TED podcast, yeah.
How big is it?
Probably get at least the last 30 days, 500 listeners per month.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And that's one, I mean, you know, I shouldn't be doing this.
I listened to a little bit of your podcast before I came here. Am I muting it for now?
Oh, she's.
Yeah, just mute it for now, please. You got bigger fish to fry. Okay. Yeah, no, I listened to your tech podcast. Seems like you like it. You have your shit together.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you do it with anybody else?
I had a co-host for a while, but I couldn't keep him on because he wasn't taking care of his sound issues at his place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I'll listen to your tech podcast. So you do some IT work, I assume?
I've done some freelance web development. I haven't done any in a while.
Right. So, I was told, you got these cameras in your face and whatnot, so I understand the hesitancy, to be honest, initially, because, at first you told me at the door that I have no idea who they are as you were, like, shaking. I'm like, dude, come on. So I get the hesitancy.
Yeah.
But you told me 30 minutes ago you download child porn.
I have.
It's still on that laptop, isn't it?
I deleted it not long before you got here.
Really?
I can prove it. And anything that's left, it's gonna be deleted.
Yeah, let's see what you got on there.
It was all in the .amul folder.
The dot which one folder?
.amul folder.
.amul? Okay.
And that's no longer there.
All right. Let's here, just put it in the middle right here. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a bitch of a laptop.
Yeah.
Looks like a smartphone on you, but still, it's huge. Telegram desktop. Okay, click on Telegram. You still have Telegram. Okay.
I've disabled that account.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I have some. Yeah, so this is so yeah, the .amul folder is no longer there.
Okay, go to downloads.
Yeah, there's stuff here that it's going to be down or deleted.
Okay,
rather.
so right here. Or so right here is that CP?
Some of it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I'm going to delete that.
Right.
Now.
Not right now. Just close it for now. We'll do that in a second.
I need to delete it.
Okay.
'Cause
Just hey, Joey. Joey, for now we're gonna just close it for now.
no, I'm deleting it.
Joey, close it for now.
No, I'm
Joey.
Why?
Joey, listen. Do whatever you want. It's fine. That's fine.
Because it's gone forever.
Okay.
Empty trash can. No more.
You got Bitcoin?
Not really at the moment.
Yeah, it's a shit coin. You into crypto at all?
Off and on, but I don't have any at the moment. What's going on with my computer?
Well, it's I haven't played Cards Against Humanity in years.
So that's all gone.
Okay, cool.
And Instagram's going to be deleted.
Is Instagram on your phone or computer?
I have the app on my phone, but I logged out of it.
Yeah, go log in and then delete that shit. Or disable your account, I should say. Or you can just delete the app, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I've got my podcast profile.
Oh, yeah.
Never again will I do that.
only a matter of time if I kept it up.
Yeah. Joe Prime. Okay. Let's see what card we draw here. Hey, the vaccine card. The swim team all at once. What the fuck? The swim team all at once. Is this your photo gallery or Cards Against Humanity? Just read that.
Gosh.
The swim team all at once. Jeez Louise. Let's see what we get here. The safe word. Okay. Is that the food?
Is that coming?
Oh. Are they just gonna bring it up here, or are they gonna? Okay. So is that laptop right there your podcast one? Or I'm sorry,
it's
that's
a
a desktop.
desktop, yeah.
I'm technologically illiterate.
Trying to delete the thing now.
Yeah.
Trying to remember where it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, you gotta do better by Lisa, man.
You're right.
You know. I mean, I guess since, art was brought up today, she'd go from the Mona Lisa to the Ghana Lisa if she were to find out about this,
Yeah.
So we just gotta make sure that we're good. It's just keep playing some Cards Against Humanity here.
So the account's been deleted.
Sweet. Disabled too?
Deleted.
Oh, deleted.
Yeah. I selected delete rather than disable.
Ah.
I'm not going back to that. Should have never been doing that.
Is our food like here?
They just wanted to confirm the order.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they're on the way.
Fine, so pretty good. Well, as soon as the food list is done, we're gonna be out of here. But
So I'm not in trouble.
I mean, I'm shaking your hand right now. I'm not putting
Alright.
anything on it, am I?
No, sir.
All right.
All right.
I'm just gonna chill here, and because we kind of walked here from the hotel, chill here, get our food, get the hell out of here. But anyway, well, now that on a lighter note, show me your setup right there. I'm curious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already showed you my setup, so
So I mean, this is just got a Tascam Mixcast 4 here, my
Okay.
Shure SM7B microphone. I've got a condenser mic that I'm probably going to be using for voiceovers
Yeah.
at some point because I want to get into voiceover.
Nice.
Yeah, and never going back to that. That I thought I was going to be in serious trouble. I was going to destroy my hopes and dreams over this.
Exactly. So what are your hopes and dreams? Just to get to know you better.
I mean, I like doing web development, but I really love doing podcasting, and I'm really loving the idea of voiceover work.
Oh, voiceover.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
something
Show me what you got. If you're going to do it, you got to do it on the spot. Show me what you got.
I'm just a bit shaken up still to do it very well, honestly.
No, listen. Phillip Rivers played in the AFC Championship game with a torn ACL.
Here's something I recorded earlier. That might be.
Yep. No matter the situation, you got to be great. Got to be great.
Oh, sorry, I'm not thinking clearly.
tacos. We all know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but what are you to do when you find yourself in a rush and you can't
I'm just
imagine
practicing
what's
right
created
now.
out of the random items
I feel
sitting
like
in
there's
your
some
fridge?
things that could be
Make the
improved
most
here.
of what
Yeah.
you already have by
Always.
reading your ingredients out loud and listen as the mashup presents you with custom smoothie recipes from its extensive database. Get detailed recipe instructions as you move about your kitchen. The mashup is the smart blender that talks to you. You can even evade that roaring blender sound since the mashup plays upbeat music while it prepares your smoothie, alerting you when it's ready. Why settle for a boring old blender? Try the mashup and discover how to easily blend an assortment of smoothies that are jam-packed with nutritious ingredients and that taste out of this world. Find the mashup on our website or wherever you buy home appliances.
Nice.
Share your concoction online with the hashtag MashupMyMorning.
Awesome shit. So is that like an application for a company?
No, I just found a practice script on Voices. No, wait, was it Voices.com? No. Yeah, it was Voices.com, I think.
I assume that's not on the dark web.
Hmm.
I assume that's not on the dark
No.
web. Okay, interesting. So do you want to get into like movie voiceovers or?
I might. Let me delete the Tor browser, by the way.
Oh yeah. Dude, he's gonna get into voiceovers. Play like a little clip for us. Yeah. Maybe potentially movies or. Have you ever considered like Broadway acting or?
Possibly.
Yeah. I think if The Simpsons did Simpsons on Ice, you could be comic book guy for sure. I like it though. How much was your setup?
I guess overall, if the Tascam and the mic and the boom arm, probably over $1,000. That's not including the computer. The computer I built myself.
Okay. Wow, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So is Lisa into like the whole techie thing, or is she like
She's not as much of a techie.
nice? Well, is she like an opposite, or is she more just like, you know, kind of like the same? Like, what are some of your interests?
She's more into like psychology and stuff.
Okay. Me too. That's cool. Did I tell you my name is Gordon, by the way?
You might have.
Yeah. Well, it's time you make a change today.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn right. Well, I guess our pickle driver is just waiting on him. Got fucking Billy Boardwalks. Did you order anything but fried pickles or just fried pickles?
Yeah, no, they asked me like if I want anything else, but
Oh, gotcha.
So Tor browser's gone and Email's gone, and I'm not installing those things.
Nice. What's this right here? A cup holder?
Yeah, coaster.
Oh, coaster. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Aren't you too big to ride on coasters? oh, right. This.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. You got any waters?
I could get you some water.
Yeah, like that. Don't poison it, please.
Oh, I will not. Don't do that.
Oh, I just want to be safe. Are you vaccinated?
I am.
Oh, good. Okay. Triple?
Yeah. Good. Anyone else want water?
No.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh, man. That is cold water. ice cold water. Feels like you goddamn pour that snow into it. Golly. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's good. Put it in the sink.
You can.
Sweet. Well, I'm hungry as shit, and the water didn't really do much to quench that. What's your favorite food?
I mean, my favorite spaghetti, but I love burritos as well.
Burritos. What's a good burrito place around here?
We like Cantina Louie over in Matthews.
Okay.
And then we also like Mi Pueblo on Sardis Road North.
Okay. Which ones would you say is better?
It just depends on what you're looking for.
Like, what do you like?
I mean, I tend to go for Mi Pueblo, but I'd say they're both about equally good.
You cannot be better at describing cheese pizza than burrito, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
What'd
you say is the best?
So, okay, gosh.
Where would you go right now?
Yeah, if you had to choose, get a victory meal because you're a changed man, where would you go?
Maybe Mi Pueblo and get the, somebody's at the door.
Probably just pick a order. You can open it.
Oh, God.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, sir? This man. Well,
Okay. You want to have a seat on the couch?
I will never do it again. Oh, gosh. I thought I wasn't.
you're a piece of shit, okay? So,
Let me call my girlfriend.
we run online predator prevention.
I'm never going to do it again, but I'm under arrest.
That's pretty much what happened.
I'm sorry. I feel horrible.
He said he deleted a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's you can obviously
I
take a
feel
laptop.
horrible.
Don't get that recovery. Come on.
It's something I've struggled with for a long time, and I feel bad. I'm sorry.
But you mind sending
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know what's
Basically,
on
these
my
messages should give you probable cause. These were to us posing as an 11-year-old, and we have an arrest.
Well, it's
warrant
just
already. It's
downloaded stuff,
give
and
you
I
that
should have
text
never
number
done
if
that.
you need
You
reference.
recalled me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been looking at child porn for 13 years, and he's been a pedophile for the longest.
I can't believe this is happening. This is horrible. I'm sorry, baby. You have every right to leave me.
Should have definitely taken the custody for his safety.
Back when I was a teenager, honestly. You have every right to leave me. I'm sorry.
Years getting a bunch of news from kids and going on the dark web. He deleted the Tor browser. It's a dark web browser just now. I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
One of the worst, for sure.
Yeah, oh, they're about to arrest you. They're here.
He's even calling you.
Yeah. I don't know, baby. It's all my fault. I knew you wouldn't stay with me if I did.
How long have you guys been talking to him?
So, we've been talking to him up to today, and this was.
I'm sorry.
We tapped him up on
Can I get my socks and shoes on? 'Cause
I mean, just sit tight for a minute. I mean,
so tight.
yeah, just sit tight. We're not going anywhere right now.
He blocked this account, however,
I'm sorry, baby.
14-year-old account today.
I did not want to
He
do
literally-
this.
we
I
don't
did
have
not
to
want this to happen.
What we do with police departments is we give you guys all the passcodes and everything, and a detailed thing.
That'll be more for the youth crime or something.
Okay.
Down the road.
I'm a piece of shit.
Well, I think that you guys.
I'm going to prison, you know.
Basically, he tries to stay anonymous online because
I'm
obviously
sorry,
he knows what
baby.
he's up to, and he hides this. His wife didn't even
Well,
know. He
I
hides it from
haven't had a trial or
He hides
anything.
it from everybody, like his dad, everybody. Nobody knows but us. And we have somebody that helps us out who's like, pretty good with computers.
It's a horrible joke if it is one, and I
So how did you
just
find him?
I know, and I did not mean to ruin it. I ruined it, and you have every right to leave me.
That photo, and he found an old profile online of him, and then he got his name, and then we just white-paged him.
You have every right to leave me. I don't know, baby. I just ruined my own life, and I know I hurt yours too.
He's off today? It's overtime?
I know, baby. I know. I'm sorry. I felt bad. I just. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think.
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna have to. Why aren't you just telling me this shit now?
Because I knew you wouldn't handle it well if I told you before. No, and you shouldn't. And I know. I tried to quit long ago, and it's not. It's more. It's more difficult than you think, baby. You know, you understand psychology.
Yes, of course I do, but why couldn't you tell me this years ago?
It's not something that's easy to say, baby. It's not something easy to. I don't know, baby.
I know it's not. I understand psychology.
Yeah.
With you.
Well, you know what? I'll do what I can to get the help I need. You know? It's like,
Oh my god.
I'm going to do what I can to get the help I need. You know, they're going to take me away. Baby, you just got to move on, and I know it's not easy.
This is like, do you understand?
I understand. I ruined your life, too.
Oh my god, I can't work this week. I've got to move out. Or something. I want to live the rest of the month there.
I ruined my life and your life, and I am sorry. I know it's over.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
He even said in the messages that he didn't do anything with the kid in person, but just online, he would look up.
I'm sorry. I'm going to.
PTHD.
While I'm in prison, I'm going to do everything I can to get help because I never want this to happen again. But you know, I've got to pay the consequences now.
Oh my god.
You know.
You have to stay with Kate again. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know either, baby.
I gotta go.
I'm sorry. I'm a horrible
I know you're
person.
gonna call me again. Can you ever call me again?
Can I ever call you again? Never, or
No. Are you able to call me again?
You'll be able to call
I'm
me.
sure I will be because
Yeah.
I totally screwed up our lives. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hope you can forgive me, but
I don't know what I'm going to
yeah,
do now.
I hope you can forgive me, but I understand if you can't.
I can, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna fall behind in school.
I don't know either, baby.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to let you go now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I'm sorry. All right, I just need to get my socks and shoes on. It's cold out
Well,
there.
first off, what's kind of going on tonight?
Well, I just deleted all the software I used. I deleted that Instagram account, and yeah, but yeah, I was chatting with underage girls, and I had downloaded stuff that I shouldn't have, and I'm never doing that again. And
You mentioned before that you've been arrested before, is that correct?
no, I've never been
I thought,
arrested.
I thought as soon as we walked in, you said, I'm getting arrested again. So
No, I just
okay,
said
I'm sorry,
being
that just means
arrested.
I misheard you. Can I speak to three you guys outside real quick?